Hi, I'm Victoria Fabo. I'm a registered dietitian with Tag Virtual Wellness. Today we're working on our Thanksgiving dinner meal, and now we're going to be working on our butternut squash. Butternut squash is a low-calorie item with many nutrients such as vitamin A, C, magnesium, K, and this will all help us keep us filled while we're eating our Thanksgiving meal. A normal serving size for most fruits and vegetables is a half a cup. So when you're portioning out your meal sizes, think about that when you're eating. All right, guys, so always make sure you're washing those hands and letting know the kids that they have to wash their hands for at least 20 seconds before you start preparing any meals. Helps get rid of the virus, helps get rid of germs, viruses. Always make sure to get under your fingernails, in between your fingers, on top of your hand. Make sure to do a good 20 seconds. Okay, and then go ahead and rinse. One way you can incorporate kids when you're cooking with food is you can always have them help peel any vegetables that you want. We're actually going to keep the skin on for fiber for our squash today, but you feel free to peel it off if you like. So I went ahead and I de-seeded the squash and I cut it in half, and now I'm going to cut it into long strips, and then from there I'm going to cube it. So you want to make sure you have a nice firm grasp and you can cut down. You can keep the cube sizes as big as you want. Now that our squash is nice and cubed up, we can go ahead and add the other ingredients we have for it. I already went ahead and I minced the garlic, so I'm going to add about 2 cloves of garlic. Ahead and I measured about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and just a teaspoon of nutmeg, so I'm going to sprinkle that on. And now I'm going to be adding a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then if you want as well, you can go ahead and add some garlic powder too. It's up to you, you don't have to. Just a little sprinkle. You can measure out a tablespoon. And again, you can go ahead and get some kids and they can go ahead and mix this with you. Yeah, now it's coming nice and together. Cinnamon always makes it feel so homey and cozy, like the holidays are actually here. And that's what I love about this butternut squash recipe. Just makes you feel like you're finally at home. Now we're gonna go ahead and cover that with some foil. Making sure to seal every corner. We're gonna go ahead and throw that into the oven for about a half hour. And then at the end of the half hour, or until it's pretty much fork tender, then I turn up the oven and I let it get a little nice and golden brown. All right, let's check on those squash. They're toasting up a little bit. I like them to get a little bit toastier. It smells like almost like apple, so much cinnamon and so homey. I love it. Definitely know your family's gonna enjoy it. Thank you for watching our roasted butternut squash video for our Thanksgiving meal. I'm Victoria Fabo, working with Tag Virtual Wellness. Feel free to reach out with any questions. Happy Thanksgiving.